Good afternoon to all my fellow brothers and sisters in Guyana. That is our motherland, Guyana. No, Christopher, this thing not there, right? Oh, yeah. Yes, good afternoon once again. The phone, I was fixing my phone. Yes. I'm a citizen for Guyana, just I married, and I'm not living there at the moment. But I'm receiving a lot of video for the confusion that is happening in Guyana at this moment. I'm an Indian woman. I have children that are going to school in Guyana. And I'd like to send out this message. Please stop the division that is happening in Guyana at this moment. Please, our Indian brothers and sisters, I want a question for you. We have children that are going to school. We have families and friends in the hospital. Who is attending to these people? This afternoon, I want to speak some serious sense into you people's head. Yes. Now, if we cause division in our country, remember how much our Indian people are in the police force. How much our Indian brothers are the soldiers. How much Indian women are the teachers in school. Look at it. You gal is fighting on the road. If one of you catch hurt, you have to go to the hospital. Right? What kind of people be at the hospital? How many Indian doctors there at the hospital? When we have to get baby, majority is the Negroes. Right? And we love them because they are educated and they're willing to work. But we Indian people, our husband want us to stay home. Cook dollar rice and give them, and then buy the rum and sit down and drink. Right? A majority of the African women and men is out there working. Right? I am a PPP woman, but I have to be right and fair and just to what is happening in Guyana. Our children is going to school. Is the African teachers is there to pack education into them head. We want them to speak proper English. I myself cannot speak proper English because I didn't went to school. But we want our children to speak proper English. Who is going to teach them? We depend upon the African teachers, them, to help our children to get knowledge. Come on. Stop it. Why? We causing division in our country. Indian people, you love to cook dal and rice and rotis and feed your children. Stay home and feed them and don't be on the road fighting. Who wants to fight, leave them, but you got better sense. Stay home. Lock your house. Have a nice time with your family. It doesn't matter who win the election or who want big position. Stop the division in the country. Jesus is coming very soon and he wants love. He wants peace. He wants unity. Now Barry Jack, they go take us to heaven. Now Granger go take us to heaven. Granger not go give none of you food in your pot. Barry Jack didn't go give none of your food. When the day up, now Barry Jack, they gonna teach your children in school. Come on. This nonsense have to stop. It have to stop what happening in Guyana. Love our brothers and sisters. Let us all live in one peace, love, and unity. When I go to Georgetown Hospital, hospitals to get my baby, I don't really sick. I just go to Georgetown Hospital to get my babies. It's the African doctors is there and the African nurses. One or two Indian people you're going to see. When I take my children to school, it's the African teachers is there to teach them. 1, 2 Indian you're going to find. When you get a problem with your neighbors or your family in the home, you run into the station. It's the policeman, the African policeman. The youngest child in Africa is a policeman. But the Indian, go in the rum shop now, in the Indian village. Check all the rum shop. You see all of them drunk and they're in the rum shop. Indian people don't want to become police. They don't want to become doctor. Sooner the children meet 15, 16, they're ready to marry them. I want to tell you something. It's the African people building Guyana right now and keep Guyana standing for our children future. It doesn't matter who win, right? I have my daughter going to school and I depend upon the teachers to teach her. And because of this nonsense, she can't go to school. Come on, we need to stop this nonsense, this fighting and backbiting that y'all doing. We all are children of God. Let me depend upon God. Let me trust upon God for a brighter tomorrow. Granger's not going to give us, and Barjagli not going to give us. God has to give us a brighter tomorrow because He holds our future in His hand. Nobody don't know what our future holds. Don't fight for your future. It's coming to you. What you deserve is coming to you. So please, let us all stand up for right. Indian people, you are out there hearing me. Please stay home with your family and enjoy them at home. Don't be on the street fighting back. Don't be on the street. You know better, do better. Stay home, man. Think about your children's future. Please, I say this with love in my heart because I so hurt to see what is happening in Guyana this moment. Our young children cannot get to go to work. When we fighting against one another, what example we again for the younger generation who have to have a brighter future for tomorrow? What example we are showing to them? Is every time election come, gonna be fighting, war, burning up the street, burning up car, chopping one another, bullet in them head? We need to stop. We need all this to stop. Peace and love, and let Jesus' peace reign. The time when you on the road want to fight and war, stay home and pray. Stay home and pray for your country. Let God will be done. Please. Guyana need Jesus. Guyana need Jesus. Let us fight for Jesus. He wants to come in Guyana, but we need to invite Him into Guyana. Not war, not violence, not killing one another. Please. Let me think about our children who got to go to school tomorrow, our family and friends who are in the hospital, who has to look them and take care of them. Thank you, my friend.